Look, I know what you're thinking. Why isn't T'Challa explaining this to me? Well, he's a king, and he's got a country to run, and he didn't want to send anybody from Wakanda just to film an instructional video on YouTube, so you're stuck with me. Fortunately for you though, I know this game backwards, so join me on this journey to learn this hit new game created in partnership with Marvel, Wakanda Forever. Wakanda is under attack, and as the 5 tribes of Wakanda, you'll be defending the country from some invading forces. But these villains don't stand a chance against the might of Wakanda. After all, you have Vibranium. Using Vibranium, you'll attack the villains, gaining glory for your tribe in the form of Wakanda points, which will help you win the game, proving that you're the tribe worthy to rule Wakanda forever. But one of the tribes will always hold the mantle of Black Panther. Being the king and ultimate warrior has its perks. You'll have more opportunities than any other tribe to score points by going first, fighting alongside the Dora Milaje, and earning bonus powers for each villain defeated under your rule, making you permanently more powerful as the game goes on. Now, this might not sit well with everyone else, so beware. A challenge for the throne is around every corner. Each round, everyone will have a choice to either yield to the Black Panther or challenge for the throne if you feel better suited to rule. The first tribe to have both a predetermined amount of points and hold the mantle of Black Panther wins the game. Wakanda Forever. The first thing you have to do in this game is take these instructions and put them as far away from the game as possible, because they're super scary and there's a lot of words, and I'm really sorry about that. Everything that you need to know to play this game will be covered in this video, so let's get to the game setup. You're going to put the Great Mound in the center of the table, punch out all the little bits in the sheets, and put the villain health track on top. Throw all that Vibranium in the mine. Everyone, take a tribe. Just pick the one you like best and slot the tribe mat into the Great Mound on the side nearest to you so you can see your tribe power. Take the tribe shield in front of you and bend it so it stands vertically, like so. On this shield, you'll notice how many points you'll need to win the game. If you play a short game with 4 people, for example, you need 30 points and the title of Black Panther to win the game. Put aside any unused tribes. If you're playing the short game, pass out a random villain card to each tribe. This is a bonus power that they'll have for the whole game. Put a villain face up in the center. Check out their health. Place the small health tracker cube on the number noted on their card. They'll also be attacking a specific tribe, denoted by their background color, as well as the color over here. This guy is attacking the Merchant tribe, for example, because his background is purple. Give this token to the purple tribe. They won't be able to get as much Vibranium as everyone else while they're being attacked. You'll also notice some text on the villain cards. This is the special bonus power that's given to the Black Panther when the villain is defeated. This power doesn't do anything when it's in the center. Give a silver cup and a voting disc to every player. Flip up 2 more villains so one is closer to the Great Mound than the other. These guys are coming to attack Wakanda next. Everyone should roll the 2 clear Vibranium dice. If you rolled a 5, for example, take 5 Vibranium and put it behind your shield so no one knows how much you had. The person with the lowest amount of Vibranium gets to be the first Black Panther. And if there was a tie for the lowest amount of Vibranium, fight to the death! No, it's not that dramatic. Just take some dice, roll them, whoever gets more Black Panther hits wins the tie, they become the Black Panther. The loser gets a Vibranium. Sweet! This game is super easy to play, and it follows a pretty common pattern. First, you're going to roll for more Vibranium, put the Vibranium underneath cups, attack the villain and get points, and then challenge for the throne. The game goes pretty smoothly if you remember that pattern, and if you don't remember that pattern, fortunately it's on the bottom of the... Wait, one second. You might actually need these. It's actually on the bottom of the first page of the instructions. The rest of the video will go over these steps in detail. Step 1, the villain attacks. If the villain is around from the previous round, nothing happens. Nice! This baddie doesn't stand a chance against us. If the villain was defeated, the danger never ceases. Another one is coming into the center. Put the cube on the amount of health he's got. Place some bonus bits on the board. Check out the images on the board to remember where to put what. A Vibranium on 10 and 20, and a point on 5 and 15. And whoa, 3 points on 0. Nice little bonus for dealing the final blow on the villain. And remember, this villain isn't a statue. He's attacking a single tribe. So give the tribe that shares the color background of the villain token to remind you that you're being attacked. You're so strong that you have to be reminded that you're being attacked. On to step 2, mining for Vibranium. The player to the left of the current Black Panther will mine for Vibranium by rolling the 2 clear Vibranium dice. Collect the amount of Vibranium shown on the dice. Wait, if it's that simple, then why are these rules so scary? Who made this game? Full disclosure, it was me, and I wrote the rules too, and I'm really sorry about that. Okay, so everybody rolls these 2 Vibranium dice, right? Except the Black Panther. The Black Panther is too busy fighting bad guys to go mine for Vibranium. Like, come on, he's a king. But he does have loyal subjects. If the Black Panther remains the Black Panther from the previous round, they will get Vibranium, 1 Vibranium per subject that voted to yield to them. And I'll talk about that a little bit later. If they're a new Black Panther, however, they get no Vibranium. They get nothing. They got to earn that loyalty. Everybody is going to be rolling 2 dice except for the tribe that's being attacked. They only get to roll 1 die because, they're being attacked. They can't spend all of their energy mining for Vibranium if they're being attacked. Step 3. Everyone's got their Vibranium hidden behind their shield so no one sees. Now it's time to put that Vibranium to work. You're going to choose how much Vibranium you want to use by putting it under your cup and sliding it in front of your shield. This way, no one sees how much you've used, and you've locked it in so you can't change it either. Take a look at this cool little chart on the back of your shield. It shows you how much Vibranium to put in your cup. You can put 0 in. Wow, what kind of tribe are you? Do you even care about the country? Personal decisions. But hey, you might be trying to save for later to try and take the throne. Okay, so if you really want to put in 0, you get the purple battle die for free. If you put in 1, you get 1 silver tech upgrade die along with the purple battle die. Put in 2 gets you 2 tech upgrade dice. But this is where everybody screws up. To get that next silver upgrade die, you need to put in a total of 4 Vibranium. See that? 4 Vibranium for 3 silver dice. If you want all the silver dice, you got to spend a whopping 6 Vibranium. A nice perk of being the Black Panther is that you'll get the red Dora Milaje die for free when fighting the villain, and it's got much better odds than the rest of the dice. Remember, all this Vibranium is locked underneath the cup until your turn. You can't change it once it's pushed in front of your shield. Step 4, and also 5 if you're following along with the rules. You're going to raise the cup to reveal how much Vibranium you used, and you're going to roll the dice. Remember, the Black Panther goes first, and when she's done, the next player to the left will go. Take a look at these dice. All these 5 dice are the same odds. You've got a couple 1-hit sides, 1 double hit side, a free Vibranium, and let me see here, what else do we have on these dice? Oh my god, what are those? 2 blank sides? Blanks do nothing. The red Dora Milaje die has some triple hits, pretty sweet. For every hit you roll on the die, represented by the Black Panther symbol, move the villain health cube 1 space on the tracker, and then take 1 point for dealing 1 damage. If you rolled 2 hits on the dice, you're going to move the health tracker 2 spaces and collect 2 points. And same goes, if you roll 3 hits on the dice, you're going to move 3 spaces and collect 3 points. And if you pass or land on a bonus space, you get that too. So if you did 4 damage here, you get 5 points because you passed or landed on the bonus. If you do the final hit to the villain, you're only scoring points for the amount of damage you did to them. So even if you rolled a huge 8 hits, if this guy only had 2 health left, you'd get the 2 points plus the 3 bonus points for the final hit. If you defeat a villain, the round ends. The villain card is given to the current Black Panther, not the player who did the final hit on the villain. Anyone that didn't get to go gets to take their Vibranium that was underneath their cups and pull it back behind their shield. They get the Vibranium back, but they didn't get an opportunity to get points. Step 6. Anyone who is not the Black Panther has an opportunity to try and challenge the Black Panther for the throne. You'll take your voting disc, choose if you want to yield or challenge, and place it under your cup. Everyone reveals at the same time. Anyone who yielded gets a Wakanda point for their loyalty. Anyone who challenged for the throne might get an opportunity to fight in the ceremonial battle. But I say might because if 2 or more people challenge for the throne at the same time, whoever had more Vibranium behind their shield actually gets to go into the fight. If there's a tie for the most amount of Vibranium for the people who said challenge, you're going to do a very simple roll-off. Whoever gets more Black Panther hits gets to go into the fight. The other players get nothing. And now for the one-on-one ceremonial battle. Both you, the Black Panther, and the challenger will roll dice against each other in a fight for the throne. You're going to get dice, just like you would when you're attacking a villain, by using Vibranium underneath your cups. But any dice that you roll in this battle won't be counted for Vibranium if you roll that on the dice, and it won't be counted for points. In addition, the red door Melage die is not used, as they do not take sides during the ceremony. Put some Vibranium under the cups and reveal at the same time. Then take the dice, roll them, and see who wins. The Black Panther wins ties. Whoever wins the fight becomes the Black Panther and steals a point from the loser and yells,
"Wakanda Forever."
If the previous Black Panther won the fight, remember, every single player that voted to yield to them, the Black Panther then earns 1 Vibranium, while everybody else is rolling the Vibranium dice. Now that we've covered most of the game rules, we're going to give you a little bit of context to try and help you understand what's going on in this game. So I'm going to narrate a gameplay example. Everybody here is rolling the Vibranium dice and taking Vibranium. Stephanie went first because she's to the left of the Black Panther, and the Black Panther doesn't roll the Vibranium dice here. So they're putting Vibranium underneath their cups and putting it in front of their shields. Once everybody's ready, the Black Panther is going to lead the fight. And Bielio is the Black Panther. He just took the door Melage die and he put in 1 Vibranium, which means he gets the purple battle die for free and 1 silver tech upgrade die plus the red door Melage die. He's looking for hits right now. Those are Black Panther symbols, and he got 2 of them, which means he does 2 damage, getting him 2 points. Plus he got the Vibranium bonus space as well, so he earned that. Stephanie's putting in 4 Vibranium, which means she gets the purple battle die for free and 3 silver tech upgrade dice. Let's see how her luck is. Ooh, not so great. She rolled a bunch of blanks and only 1 hit. You gotta remember, these dice have 2 blank sides on them, so that'll happen a lot. Let's see if Max's luck is any better. He put in the exact same amount of Vibranium, and on all these dice, there is 1 side that has a Vibranium symbol. If you roll it, like Max just did right there, you earn a Vibranium back from the mine. He did a pretty big hit right there. He just got 3 hits, so he's getting 3 points. Now Samoa's up. She is looking at this, and she might be able to get the kill on the villain if she does 6 hits. She put in 6 Vibranium, so it's definitely possible here. Let's see what she gets. Oh, not quite. She only got 4 hits there, which means she does 4 damage, but hey, she passed the bonus space on there, so she gets an extra point for that. 5 points for that turn. Everybody's gone, and the villain's still remaining, so they are moving into a voting phase where they can choose to take down the Black Panther. Everybody put their voting disc underneath their cups and reveals it. Samoa yielded, so she's getting a point for that. And Stephanie and Max both challenged, which means one of them is going to go into the ceremonial one-on-one battle, whoever has more Vibranium. Max has 2, Steph has 1, so Max is going into the fight. Now Bielio and Max are both choosing however much Vibranium they want to use in the fight and revealing at the same time. Max needs to beat Bielio in the one-on-one ceremonial battle if he wants the throne. And remember, the red Dora Melage die is not used in the battle. All that counts are Black Panther symbols. Blanks and Vibranium don't do anything. And remember, the Black Panther wins ties. He only got 1 hit, so Max needs to beat 1 in order to become the new Black Panther. We have a new king. The new king yells Wakanda Forever and takes the throne from the loser and takes a point as well. If Bielio had won that fight, Bielio would have stolen a point from Max instead of the other way around, and Bielio would have gotten an extra Vibranium because Samoa had yielded to him the previous turn. We are starting a new round now because there's a new Black Panther, and Samoa is starting by rolling the Vibranium dice. It's going to go all the way around. Bielio is only rolling 1 because his tribe is being attacked by the villain. And then Stephanie's going to roll, and collect Vibranium. And remember, the Black Panther does not roll for Vibranium, so Max is not going to roll the Vibranium dice. Now, everybody's gonna put Vibranium underneath their cups and push it in front. And Max is hoping for a final hit on the villain here. He only needs 2 to do it, and he has no Vibranium to put underneath his cup, which means he's gonna get the red Dora Milaje die and the purple battle die and hope for 2 hits. Let's see, and he does it. So he does the final 2 hits. He's gonna get 5 points total, 2 points for the damage, plus the 3 bonus points at the end. And since he's the Black Panther as well, he's gonna get that bonus power. And let's go back to how to win. The game ends when somebody has reached the appropriate number of Wakanda points and holds the title of Black Panther. They just have to yell out, "Wakanda Forever," to win. I know that was a lot of information, but I promise you, this is really easy once you start playing. All you gotta do is just remember the basic pattern. Roll these to get Vibranium, put the Vibranium underneath cups, roll these dice to damage the villain and get points, challenge for the throne, and repeat. There are a couple things that I want you to keep in mind though. We'll run through them really quick. First, you cannot have more than 15 Vibranium behind your shield. No hoarding. If you ever get more than 15, you'll have to put it back immediately. Everyone has a special tribe power. Use it to your advantage. You can use it as many times as you want during the game, and it'll help you win. When a villain is defeated, the Black Panther gets the villain card, not the player who dealt the final hit. Each villain has a special power that is granted to whoever holds the card. So if you get one while you're the Black Panther, use it as much as possible. As Black Panther, you're not going to be getting Vibranium from the Vibranium dice roll like everyone else. And if you're being attacked by the villain, you're only going to get to roll one of these 2 dice. So it might be a good idea to try and become Black Panther when you're getting attacked, because you're going to be rolling less Vibranium dice anyway. Comment below on what you think and what questions you may have. I know you're gonna have a blast playing this game over and over again. So if you like this video and you wanna see more games that we've got coming your way, go ahead, smash that subscribe button. We've got family games, strategy games, cooperative games, preschool games, adult games, and more. So until next time, I'm Nick Metzler from Spin Master. Wakanda Forever.